This year is definitely an exciting year for me. I guess, a few years leading up, I've been kind of sleepy and being a mom and other things, but definitely having a lot going on with a new TV show, working hard, really excited with the way that this show turned out, and on all the other time I have in between has just been working on the record and getting it to where it needs to be. So I've obviously really missed singing and having that outlet. So I guess this is the year. I think since I started on TV, it feels really good to be back there. It feels like home, and I really love that schedule. And I think the reason it took so long was just really trying to find the right project and being motivated to, or committing myself. When you sign on to do a show, I think you hope that it's going to last 7 or 8 years. And when I read this script, it was pretty perfect. I mean, it's a Darren Star show, who I'm a huge fan of. Right. The comedy was really on point, really relatable, because there's so much in it for different ages of women, which I love that aspect. And also, it has that nice, tug at your heartstrings quality, just enough, just when you need it, So just the right project, I think, is what I was really waiting for. I've never thought about having the Sex and the City girls come and do an episode of the show. It might be cool to have one of them do a reoccurring role and find a great character for them. Yeah, I mean, you never know. With a TV show, it's endless possibilities, and obviously we're everyone that works on our show is a huge Sex and the City fan. Those girls were amazing, such great characters, and I think that our show's much different than that, but I'd say maybe some of the editing, the way that the show is shot, and the way that New York City is such a big part of the show. It's almost like a invisible character. It really sets the tone. I'd say that that's where there's a lot of similarities. My baby pictures look so much like Luca. It's crazy. He's definitely a hybrid, I think as he gets older, he's looking more and more like his dad. But then some days I wake up, I'm like, you look exactly like me when I was little. So all of our baby photos are pretty similar, and it's awesome. It's so great to see yourself in your kid, and to see, Mike and him too. He's definitely a little hybrid. I think that having him, I can't even put into words exactly what he's done to me. He's just captured my whole heart, and having children is such an amazing experience, and I love him so much. I'm so obsessed with him, and I definitely would like to do it again someday. But right now, I think is time for me to focus on work and do what I love to do outside of him. And find what that balance looks like, But he's such a great kid, and he has such a good little spirit, and obviously I want to go through all of that all over again, The baby phase was so fun. Honestly, I haven't had a bad time with him. He's such an easy kid, but yes, I have not sat down for 3 years. He's full of it. Luca going into showbiz is a question that I get often. I think it's because he has the most adorable little face. But I don't know. I don't think I would put him in show business. I guess if he started to show extreme passion or signs that he really wanted to do that, I would support him. But I would hope that he would really make that decision on his own. And it's tough. I mean, I wouldn't change my life, and obviously I've been a child actor, and it's a decision that a choice that I really wanted, and my mom helped facilitate all of that, which was great, and I was so grateful for her support. But I hope for a more normal life for him. I think that I'm just a very normal girl, I work hard to try to be fit and healthy and have a good bod, and I have good days and bad days with it, and good week. I mean, it's so crazy to me. I really feel like I can have an awesome body week, and the next week I'm like, what has happened? What did I do wrong? It's just a love-hate, but mostly love and accepting of where my body's at. But, I'm grateful for what my body has done for me, which has given me the most beautiful, healthy little boy. And, I continue to indulge because I love to and work really hard in the gym. I don't know how long I'm going to keep the hair. It's fun right now. It kind of takes on different tones every time I wash it, which is fun. But maybe 2 or 3 more weeks. It's not meant to be super permanent. And I did hear the Kylie Jenner comparisons right when I dyed my hair. I was like, oh no, I didn't know that she had green hair, but the color was similar, and I think it looked amazing on her. And so she's a trendsetter, and I'm happy to be in that company.